All right, Winthrop, this is it. My phone is blowing up. Okay, my phone is blowing up. First of all, I'm doing this live from the icon of the seas. We just left Mexico. We're on our way to Honduras. But you know what? I will take time out of a vacation to uh, to save my hometown, and that's what this is all about. I'm not going to do this for long tonight, but I just felt compelled to do this. We've gone this far, Winthrop, and we can't give up now. So evidently, the shit hit the fan at the Winthrop Bridge tonight. Joe Aiello, Max Tassinari, some Russian lady, they all just melted down, from what I understand. These are the people. These are the people, the unhinged people that do not give a shit about Winthrop. Okay, there was an assault on the bridge by one of the town councils. I'm not going to get into it right away. I'm going to get more details, but that's what I got by one of the unhinged town councilors. Um, yeah, this is insane. This is how desperate these people are. They absolutely want to control Winthrop, and I think they're desperate. But if you're watching this, whether it's live or it's the after view, and the live stream is done, you really, really, if you live in Winthrop, whether you like me or not, it's not about me. Because I got a text today from somebody, and we were going, and it's a really, really good friend of mine, lifelong friend. And he said, "Oh boy, everybody hates you. Everyone hates me and Todd." I said, "Well, that's fine. I could give a fuck whether they like me or not. This isn't about me. This is about Winthrop. They might not like what I do, but you can't. If you're either on one side or the other here. Sometimes the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and in this case, you can hate me afterwards. Hate me all you want, but what I'm doing is for Winthrop, and this isn't about me. My point is, this is the most important election in the history of Winthrop. This is why they're melting down. The Pro 3A people are melting down. You have to get out and vote. Your people have to get out and vote. You, this time tomorrow night, we will know. We will know if Winthrop turns into New York City, because New York's going down tomorrow. I'm not the biggest fan of New York, but I have a lot of friends from New York, and they are extremely upset as I am about Winthrop. Winthrop needs to stay Winthrop. Hannah Belcher, Lydia Edwards, Trojan Horse, Joe Aiello, Little Man Beta Male Joe, MBTA Joe, Max, useless piece of shit Tassinari, Max East Boston Tassinari. They're the ones that want to ruin your town. Your town. I have to move my fingers. I don't know where it is. Doing it on my cell phone. I'm not used to this. But I do have a nice background. Not as good as my home studio. Nonetheless, Winthrop, you have to get out and vote. You have to get out and vote. I am fucking dead serious. Like, this is not a joke. They absolutely want to tear down. Why the hell would the Massachusetts DNC have Winthrop on a list of we need people to call? If you've gotten phone calls and text messages over the last 2 or 3 days, well, that's certainly not Hannah Belcher paying for that. No, which shows that she is in bed with the state. She's in bed with the state. And Lydia Edwards is her puppet master. This is the truth, people. If you've never gone out and voted, tomorrow's the time to do it for the first time. Don't ever vote again. That's I'm not saying like, oh, be a good citizen, because not everybody votes. But you do not want to wake up one day and say, what happened to my town? What happened to Winthrop? Well, did you vote? This is literally what someone's going to say. No. Well, there you have it. Every vote counts. They've mysteriously manicured 600 new voters to the Winthrop voter registration. 600. How do you think that happened? Yeah, they want Winthrop. Only you can protect Winthrop. Winthrop. Like I said in a video today, Winthrop's mascot is a Viking. And what do Vikings do? They fight. And you need to fucking fight like a Viking. Fight the state. Fight Lydia Edwards. Fuck Lydia Edwards. You know what? I don't care. This is the night before. I've been nice to this point, but fuck her. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. She is an absolute fucking piece of shit that wants to just destroy Winthrop. So fuck Lady Edwards and fuck Hannah Belcher too. You're like, oh, you're being mean, and you can't talk mean. Yeah, but they can go up in the bridge and get physical with people. You know, you people that are passive, that sit back and say, and I'm not going to lecture you on this. This is not the way I do things. You sit back and you're passive and you let it happen. You say you can't call names when you have our state senator, Winthrop state senator, that represents Winthrop, calling Winthrop racist, but these people still yet want to say, well, you can't call people names. Well, you know what? When they go low, we go lower. Right? That saying, Winthrop, you have to fucking get out and vote for Winthrop. That's all there is to it. Vote to save Winthrop. They're up on the bridge getting in people's faces. This isn't even a Democrat Republican thing. This isn't a blue red. This isn't conservative liberal. This isn't that. This is for control of Winthrop. And only you can prevent that. Literally, you are the only people that can save Winthrop. Is Winthrop. Now there's lunatics in there that want to see Winthrop fall. They're all for Hannah because, oh, Hannah's so cute. Hannah's a dangerous person. Know why? Because she doesn't know what she's doing. She has zero experience. Go look at all the rhetoric she's been spewing. None of it says anything. None of it says anything. It's all what they call now word salad. She has nothing. She's done nothing. And she wants to be the town council president. And all of a sudden, the Massachusetts DNC is backing somebody to run for the Winthrop town council. What the fuck? Really? Really? What does that tell you? I mean, fucking Stevie Wonder can see this. They phone calling for little Winthrop, 1.5 miles by 1.5. You get all this power. What do you think? It's up to you. It's up to you to save Winthrop. I think we're doing good, but we got to take it home. We have to take it home. Tell your people. Drop that whole Republican Democrat shit. Drop it. This is Winthrop lives or Winthrop dies as we know it. Because the landscape will change, and I'm not fear-mongering. I am calling it the way it's going to happen. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, and fucking vote for Jim Lettieri. Whether you like him or not, he, in some cases, with some people, he is the better of what they say two evils. There's people out there that don't like either one of them. But you know what? Don't abstain from voting like Hannah Belcher did for like 6 really important issues in the town. She abstained because she didn't want to get involved. What kind of leader is that? She's dangerous. She's dangerous. New York's going to fall tomorrow. It is. Don't let Winthrop fall. Don't be New York. Don't cave. It's your vote that matters. It's your vote that counts. It's your vote that will save Winthrop. So it's really all I have to say. I'm just going to go back to my cruise now. I'm going to sit back. And there's going to be some fireworks tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff that's going to go down because of what happened at the bridge tonight. So stay tuned. Pay attention. Get out and vote. Vote for Winthrop. A vote for Hannah Belcher is a vote to kill Winthrop as we know it, because it will never be the same again. It will never be the same again. New York City tomorrow will never be the same again. It just won't. So don't let that happen in Winthrop, people. Get out there and vote. I hope this helps, but just get it done. And this time tomorrow night, we'll see what happens. All right.